Okay, so today we're going deep on something a little different.
Yeah, this should be interesting.
It's all about risk, reward, the whole shebang.
The excitement.
The excitement.
The allure.
Yeah. We're talking casinos.
Right.
How do they actually make money?
Right.
You walk in, you see all these flashing lights, all these games. It's like, how does this all stay afloat?
Mm-hmm.
So the snippet we're looking at today is actually called How Do Casinos Make Money? So pretty on the nose.
Yeah, straightforward.
Yeah.
Laying it all out there.
But I think it's going to be really fascinating to get into like the nitty gritty.
I think so too. I mean, there's a lot to uncover.
Yeah.
Beyond just the surface, right? We see the glitz, we see the glamour.
Yeah.
But underneath, there's this whole system.
Yeah, and it's all working.
Yeah.
It's designed. I think that's the thing that's so interesting to me is that it's like
It's very intentional.
intentional.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they know what they're doing
Oh, yeah. It's a very carefully crafted system that...
to get you to spend money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They want you to have a good time, but ultimately,
Right.
it is a business.
Business.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess I want to start with like the math part of it because
Okay.
that's what's always kind of confused me. You hear about like the house edge and everything.
Right.
But what does that actually mean?
So the house edge basically means that every single game in a casino, whether it's like roulette,
Right.
blackjack, slots even, they're all designed so that the casino has a slight mathematical advantage.
Okay.
So over time,
It's not really a fair game then, is it?
well, not in the absolute truest sense.
Right.
But think of it this way. Imagine like flipping a coin, right?
Okay.
But it's a weighted coin. It's
Oh.
very slightly weighted. So heads is just a tiny bit more likely to come up than tails.
Okay.
You flip it a few times, you might not even notice the difference.
Right.
But imagine flipping that coin thousands of times. Thousands and thousands of times, those extra heads.
It starts to add up.
They add up, and that's
Yeah.
what's happening in casinos. All those tiny little advantages on each bet,
Yeah.
over time, it translates into big profits for them.
So essentially, they've got like a built-in win, basically.
In a way, yeah.
Like they've.
It's like baking a cake.
Oh, okay.
They have their recipe.
Yeah.
And their secret ingredient is the house edge.
Gotcha.
It guarantees that they always get a slice of the profits.
So what about games that are more skill-based?
Okay.
Like poker, for example.
Yeah.
Surely, like a really skilled player
Right.
can beat the odds, can beat the house edge.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, poker is a game where skill plays a huge role.
Okay.
So a good player,
Yeah.
they can read their opponents, make calculated bets, really increase their chances of winning.
Right.
But even in poker, the casino has a way of getting their cut.
I was going to say, because there's got to be a way, right? It's a business at the end of the day.
It is.
So how do they get you in poker?
That's where the rake comes in.
Okay, the rake.
The rake.
Tell me about the rake.
So it's a small percentage that the casino takes from each pot.
Okay.
Kind of like a fee for hosting the game.
Okay.
So even if you're a super skilled player,
Right.
you beat all your opponents at the table, the casino is still profiting.
Just a little bit from each hand.
Yeah, exactly. It's like if you're selling something online,
Oh, okay, yeah.
like on Etsy, for example,
Right.
Etsy takes a small percentage
Of every sale.
of every sale, regardless of who the seller is.
Right.
So the casino's kind of like the Etsy.
Interesting. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. It's like they're always the ultimate winner.
Pretty much.
Even if we feel like, when we walk away, we're like, oh, I beat the system.
I won.
I won, But they still got their cut.
They still got their cut, yeah.
So, one thing that gets me, and I think this is where the psychology comes in,
yes.
is the atmosphere.
Yes.
You walk into a casino,
Right.
you think you're going to be there for like an hour.
An hour, yeah.
Suddenly, like 3 hours have gone by.
It's like a time warp. You
Yeah.
have no idea.
What happens?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that is intentional.
Oh, 100%.
Right.
They are masters at creating this environment that makes you want to stay longer
Yeah.
and play longer and bet a little bit more maybe than you initially planned.
Have you ever noticed that like there are no clocks in casinos?
No clocks, no windows.
No windows.
You have no idea what time it is.
You have no idea what's going on.
What's happening outside, if
Yeah.
it's day, is it night? You don't know.
It's like the Twilight Zone.
It really is. It's all designed
Wow.
to keep you in that zone.
I remember one time
Yeah.
I went with a friend to a casino and we had made dinner plans
Okay.
and we were so engrossed
Gotcha.
in the games.
Right.
We totally forgot.
Totally missed it.
We totally missed it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the point.
Yeah. And then I guess another thing is like the free drinks.
Oh, yes.
The free meals,
The comps.
the comps.
It keeps people happy.
Right.
Keeps them from leaving the tables.
It's like, well,
Yeah.
I've got another free drink coming.
Exactly. Might as well stay for one more.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
One more hand.
And then there's like the thrill of winning,
Oh, yes.
that little dopamine hit.
That's the big one.
Yeah.
That's the one that really gets people hooked.
Yeah, you get a win.
Right.
Even if you almost win.
Oh, the near misses, yeah.
The near misses.
They're designed that way too.
Really?
Yeah.
To like get you,
To keep you coming back.
to keep you going.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's all about that dopamine rush.
So it's like the math and the psychology are working together.
They're working in perfect harmony.
Yeah. It makes you wonder how much control we actually have
Right.
when we walk into that environment.
That's the question, isn't it? It's like,
Yeah.
how much of it is us
Right.
and how much of it is them?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to say.
So I guess the takeaway is that
Yeah.
casinos are very carefully designed.
Yes.
Like all of it is intentional.
From the games to the layout
Yeah.
to the atmosphere,
The drinks, the sounds,
bounds, everything.
the lack of clocks.
Yeah. It's all designed to
Wow.
maximize their profits.
So I guess next time I go, I'll be a little bit more aware
Yes. Awareness is key.
of the surrounding.
Yeah. Go in with your eyes open.
Yeah.
Know what you're getting into.
Exactly.
Enjoy the entertainment.
Yeah.
Have fun.
But remember, it's still a business
It's a business.
and they want to make money.
Yeah.
That's wild.
It is wild.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we dove deep on that.
Yeah, me too.
Thanks for joining me.
My pleasure.
And next time you're at a casino, think about it a little bit differently.
Yeah?
Look around you. See if you can spot the tricks.
Yeah. See what you notice now.
Exactly.
Okay. Until next time.
See you later.